Alright, so I am now up to episode 100 of ORV, so let's talk about it. So I am loving ORV right now, absolutely loving it. So this whole arc is about catastrophes. These catastrophes that come to the planet and basically are there to destroy the whole entire planet. We get to meet this Wolfman, we get his backstory about how his people were slaughtered. And then we got the fifth scenario is a battle between the worlds. Different worlds coming down. And I just think it was absolutely spectacular. Like, this guy is kind of crazy. And he's got this move called the Way of the Wind that is crucial for defeating these catastrophes, which is very, very interesting. Our girl gets a major upgrade, bro. She gets so much aura in these next 50 episodes. She is insane. The insect chick takes over this particular person, but man, she's insane. And, you know, obviously starts fighting Kim, but obviously she gets pulled out, and this is what she looks like. She's like an insect, and she has beef with the wolf guy, and she's like, yo, I'm gonna, awake this catastrophe to take you all out. So she awakes this man, and this man, the catastrophe of questions is a problem, man. So every time he asks you a question and you answer it, he gets stronger. Imagine that. Like, he just, a random question, and he'll take any answer as an answer. Doesn't matter what it is to that question. He gets stronger. He becomes a huge problem. And obviously with the protagonist out, the protagonist does come in, and this is just an aura moment for him, man. The guy is just pure aura, and he just stomps on him, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to take you out. So they end up beating this guy. We also have the moment where our little boy, man, this little mother red mother, oh man, I was actually genuinely upset and sad to see him like this. This man just taking over his channel and everything like that and trying to get Kim to join him. But obviously Kim has a plans a thing with him. And our boy gets his revenge on this guy. Oh, it's so good. It was so satisfying to see because, man, I've kind of loved this guy now. I'm kind of growing really fond of him. And to see this man try to take over and then him finally get his revenge was absolutely satisfying. And again, we find out that she has a constellation, which is the gods of Olympus, man. This is just badass, man. She is just so badass. And when these panels were happening, I was like, yo, she's fucking insane, man. So Kim talks to someone from one of the gods, talks to him through her. And it was just absolutely awesome to see. So we also have this constellation, who is one of the most powerful ones, apparently, and wanted Kim to pick him. So he almost did, but he made a bet that if you can get 10,000 subs to this channel, then he would pick one. But obviously, he had a plan and it never got there. He's also protecting her, who is the new catastrophe that they are fighting. She is able to control the beast. And then obviously, Kim gets an upgrade. He gets this infinite dimension space coat, which was absolutely insane. Man, looks freaking insane. Looks so good now. But he sacrifices himself for the protagonist. And I've never seen this from the protagonist. And Kim obviously has this thing where when he dies, he's sort of not dead at the same time. It's very interesting. And he's watching all the events unfold, and he's trying to take over someone's body. But obviously this catastrophe of floods is very, very bad, and is supposed to have a tie-in with the protagonist. But when Kim dies, yo, this man says, you killed my companion, and he starts aura farming as well, man. He starts saying, yo, you're gonna die and everything. So you can already see the connection between these two that is building up. Even Kim's like, yo, what's going on? But these 50 chapters have been absolutely superb. They have been my favorite chapters so far that I've read. They have been insane. The artwork is freaking-tacular. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. But I must say, she is becoming one of my favorite characters now as well. Her moveset has been absolutely fantastic. And this moment when she's allowing the gods to come through and talk to her, it's crazy. She's got these, this whip sort of thing. And it's fucking insane, man. I was sitting there, I was like, yo, she's actually badass. Her upgrade from when you first see her to where she is now is so insane. It's beautiful to watch. But obviously, she's still connected with Kim and stuff like that. But I'm very interested because now we know that the catastrophe of floods is this little girl down here. It's like her past self. It's like this really interesting time stuff that's going on, where it's we find out that the protagonist has actually trapped her in this labyrinth for thousands of years. and she feels pain. So all the backstory for the characters is all fantastic as well. And what Kim's doing right now and protecting her and basically becoming a constellation for her is very intriguing. So they're really diving into the actual constellation stuff. And I'm starting to understand a little bit more about what they are. You know, we obviously get more information about them and who they are, how you can become one. There's a lot of lore and world building that is happening that I'm absolutely loving in ORV right now. And, oh man, I tell you what, after reading these last 50 episodes and having 100 episodes read now, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. To me, this is better than Solo Leveling. This is better than Solo Leveling. It's just... It's full of so much world building, full of such great characters. The story is intriguing. I mean, if you had told me at the start of this that I would actually care about this little furball, I would have laughed at you. Because I was like, yo, this guy, it just seems like, you know, one of those characters that's going to, like, just use people and things. No, he actually has a character and you feel so bad for him for this moment. You really do. And then when him and Kim actually come up with a way to stop this guy, and he finally gets his chance to have it back at this guy, was just absolutely fantastic. And I would never have ever thought I would like this character. I never ever did, but I do. I love all of the characters. Dude, when I tell you I am so excited for the live action and the anime now, that is an understatement. I can't wait for it. I really hope they do it justice because it is freaking phenomenal. If you have not started reading this yet, do yourself a favor, get down and read it. Because ORV is absolutely stunning in every single way. The character story, everything. The action is superb as well. Like, it's bloody, it's gore, it's got everything you want, man. It really does. This is a series that I think a lot of people need to read. Oh, man, it's just incredible. It really is. So, yeah, get ready for the next 50 chapters because I'm just going to... I'm invested so hard right now. So, yeah, I think it's brilliant. And the catastrophes are fantastic. Obviously, the catastrophe of versing the catastrophe of floods isn't over yet. But it's so intriguing. I'm loving it. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts so far after 100 chapters and the new 50 ones that I've read. Let me know what you guys think if you have read it and stuff like that. Let me know that. I'm so excited to see where this goes.